Welcome to round 3, the finals of the Player of the Year 2025 Megadraft. So one of these two players are going to be our 5th ever Player of the Year. We've only done this 4 other times. They're going to join Johnny, Cody Race, Richard, K Preacher, and finally Zach C. These two, I just checked it, have played twice in this tournament so far, and actually Michael won both. We'll see if Jordan can come back, and he's starting off with the Mardu Monument. He has Fear of the Lost Teeth, Perigee Beckoner, Battlesong Berserker, and a rare. I think it's his only rare. He's playing Scrawling Crawler, which could be nice, and you can let us know what Michael's working with.
Yeah, so Michael, who we saw in our last match, has got a very scary green-white deck. He's got a relatively decent start here with the Glory Heath Lynx. In hand, he's got Starfighter Pilot, which looks like it's going to come down now. He's got a couple planes, Synchronized Charge, Sagu Pummeler, and a Bite Down.
That's a very nice start, I must say. Draw your planes,
Yep.
get your pilot trigger, which I
Interesting,
guess
nullifying the
yeah,
trigger from the pilot here, but
exactly.
features deck.
It's I guess a non-bow, but it's a combo. What do we call that? Drawing another card as it works, as the Scrawling Crawler works. I'm gonna double check, but Jordan really didn't have many rares, which is basically opposite of what Michael ended up with. We'll see
Yep.
how it plays out. Yeah, Scrawling Crawler only in what he built before submitting anything was his only rare. He has sideboard as a Lumbering World Reigen and a Maelstrom of the Spear Dragon. That's all as far as rares or mythics. So a tale of 2 drafts, but he's got options here. Let's see. The Meticulous Artisan is playable, so is Battlesong Berserker. Meticulous Artisan is Prowess 3/3. When it enters, create a treasure. Not played very much in Tarkir Dragonstorm. But it gives him a land.
Yeah, another interesting note about this matchup. We've got probably, I think, the newest player in the Player of the Year in Michael, who's actually won or qualified through winning the Rookie of the Year tournament that was done, I think, a couple months ago.
Yeah, I looked it up. He won Edge of
Versus
Eternities. Sorry, he won the Player of the Year in Edge of Eternities League, which got him to that tournament.
right. And then Jordan, who's obviously been around for a long time, probably the most top eights of all time. It's been around forever. So
Part of the league committee and
yep.
holds numerous records, qualified more than one way. They both had their own journey here, and yeah, as I said, faced each other twice in this tournament in one of the quarterfinal drafts and then the semifinal bracket. They're each other's last step before claiming POTY 2025, and will reign and get an invite already to 2026's POTY tournament, which the year has already started for that. We had one of the best draft formats of all time, Spider-Man, and currently started the league for Airbender. So we're in week 2 now, so I'm sure they want to claim victory as the POTY for more than just that league entrance, the tournament entrance for next year. But so what's the trick here? Bite down.
This is gonna be a bite down. Yeah.
Lifelink? Did it lifelink? Yeah. Did it double
Yep.
lifelink?
Yeah. Use it on the links. Excuse me.
Yeah.
He's gonna thinking about saddling post combat just to get the surveil, but looks like he decides against it. Instead, gonna hold up a blocker.
So you gained 6 life there, which feels alright when you got Scrawling Crawler on the other side of the board. So Jordan, right now, there's 3 spells in hand. Also the Mardu Monument, which that one gives you warrior tokens, 3 warrior tokens. But Perigee Beckoner is a card that's a little difficult to use, but it's really cool. Gives something 2/0 and the ability to like come back if it dies.
Mhm.
It has the ability to warp too, which makes it even neater to use sometimes. Thinking about playing it. This is literally as important as the decision gets in the entire AGL. So
Oh yeah, gotta consider every option. Gotta
you don't want to misplay.
take your time.
Still hovering the beckoner because he has the ability to warp it and then follow up with derelict attic. Besides the berserker, it's just 2 planes in hand. Now it's seeming like he's putting this more as a blocker. It doesn't. I guess the consideration
Right.
is attacking with the 3 with your 5-2. You're tapped out, so the 4-5 body is main reason why he's done this.
That's a pretty nice draw off the top. They summon Fat Chocobo.
SFC.
Yeah, notably, he doesn't have any way to actually get through this 4-5 on this turn. He can charge, but that only makes it a. It would just be a 4-5 against a 4-5.
With lifelink, I guess. That was Jordan's plan actually. He just hope there's no much.
Or wait, sorry. The charge is just is it distribute two amongst two, or do you have to put
I think you
do one
distribute.
and one?
Pretty sure you distribute.
Okay, so I guess he could put 2 counters on the same creature.
Yeah, it's distribute. Okay, but he got a scry by the saddle, and then developed the Fat Chocobo. Draw for turn was Cavron Harrier plus a land, Insomnia. Cavern Harrier, just a 1-mana 2/1. As I used it in League, found out it's not great to top deck at the end of the game. Or, sorry, not end of the game, but a few turns into the game. It's best on turn 1. He's playing the 1-drop. Scrawling Crawler is basically turning into Howling Mine when the opponent doesn't lose much, is gaining life from a Lynx. Doesn't hurt quite as much. It doesn't help quite as much.
Michael is flooding a little bit here. After that, playing that land, he's still got 3 more lands in hand, and then 2 creatures, the Pummeler and the Fangbearer, which we might just see both of those now.
Well,
unless
if he's flooding, then I mean, Scrawling Crawler might just help him a little bit, especially if the Lynx can get in another hit somehow.
He's gonna synchronize tapping the Starfighter, it looks like, to put counters on the Lynx and the Chocobo.
Okay. What does it look like the follow-up is?
I mean, he's just got the 2 creatures in hand, so there's no instance here.
Chocobo goes away and Chocobo never stays around.
If he can push some damage in, or just get some creatures off the board, because obviously the Fat Chocobo is going to eventually go away.
It does have quite a while though, but it's made to basically. It's going to attack and defend here since it has vigilance. Yeah, Jordan's just working with a Derek Attic, which can draw, and that monument besides the lands. It doesn't know exactly what stuff is going to look like in a couple turns. He does get 2 draws from the crawler. Deciding if it's worth. Yeah, he's going to double block, saying you don't have a trick. Lost Teeth pings something afterwards. Nope, that's only if it dies, of course. Scrawling Crawler, that's a land. And that's a land. Not lucky by Jordan, but he does have draw, which is nice if you have lands. one more land plus a Luminous Rebuke, which is welcome, I'm sure. Luminous Rebuke kills a tapped creature for only 2 mana.
Starfighter Pilot and another land were the 2 draws. So not really able to push in all that much damage here. They can definitely cause some trades.
Scroll and Crawler really defining the game here. They're both getting flooded, but they I mean, it's a matter of time till one of their decks has more rares than high impact cards, and we know whose that is. So we'll see how it plays out. He does take damage every turn.
Yep, it's thinning the deck of some more lands as well.
Jordan half making this block, half hoping Lynx gets a buff thrown on it, because Luminous Rebuke is nice and active at only 2 mana on this Glory Heath Lynx.
Yeah. 4 lands and a Finn the Fangbearer in hand. So no shenanigans here on Michael's side.
Okay, this is a nice. Okay, oh, he's Rebuke. It destroys. Rebuke destroys, so he's pointing it at Pummeler. This Lynx gaining 4 is like irrelevant when Crawler is doing its work.
Yep.
Here, he goes up to 20. Jordan with nothing to do except sack Monument and open that side of the room, which buffs attackers. He's gonna most likely find something on this draw step drawing 2, though. That's a Fire Magic. That's
interesting. Bestow Greatness drawn for Michael.
No, Fire Magic, is that the sweeper or is that the deal to 1 creature? I always get it mixed up. That's Thunder.
Fire Magic is the sweeper.
Okay.
I believe.
Okay.
Check that.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, it is a sweeper. So 1, 2, or 3. Spend 6 mana to do 3 to everything. With only lands, Jordan's really getting flooded. I mean, he has only lands with the Fire Magic, but he does have a Mardu Monument. It is an instant though. You don't have to just. If he does want to sweep, he doesn't have to do it now by any means. Scroll and Crawler is a way for him to not only get a little damage in now, it's also to find something to do. Sweeping that away isn't easy. And these 3 warriors you get from Mardu Monument, it's only sorcery speed.
Mm-hmm.
Pass his turn. So, do you expect an instant sweeper when your opponent does that?
Don't know if that's what I put on. Definitely interaction of some sort.
It's hard to believe that he only has 1 playable card in hand, so. Okay, well, this. Nope, yeah, Jordan holds still. That's fine. So you can do this at any time.
Let's get double surveil now.
Couple pilots.
Arapo the First Fang.
Yeah, we saw, what, 2 cats or something? In the deck?
Yeah, he's got a couple. Helpful Hunter, the Paladin.
But he's got the bigger haymakers in there, we know that.
Yeah, he does have other bombs that would definitely be more impactful at this stage of the game.
Yep. Setting up the blocks to sweep the entire board, and then reset with Mardu Monument, and...
I imagine, yeah, he's just going to hold the Bestow Greatness.
I mean, Michael's got to know something's up when that block happens.
Yeah.
full cast here.
He has to decide. He's gonna probably save the Starfighter. Yep.
Oh, Jordan's getting so flooded here. He has 5 lands in hand. At all times, of all times for this to
Michael's got
happen.
4 here, so he's not doing a whole lot better.
Also, this. Oh, did he mess up? I guess he messed up, right? He missed the damage. Because he just unlocked that side of the room.
Yeah, technically, I guess.
I didn't count the mana and I didn't expect him to either. Usually you can't do both. I mean, you know how much mana he just spent on activated abilities on his permanents on the field? Oh no, he didn't mess up. I'm wrong. The caster's dumb. It's only when a creature attacks alone it does something.
Oh, yep. So Stormplane Detainment kept on here. It's an O-ring.
I corrected myself, and everyone was probably like, what an idiot. Doesn't he play Widow's whatever? Draw for turn is Broadcast Rumbler, which is a vehicle that comes with a 1/1. So, some defense. Oh, it's a 1/1 flyer, yes, a Thopter. Getting detained. And force block here, as this is 7 damage. A pilot with reach.
Glom T-Rex immediately kept on top of the deck.
Seems pretty good here. Cracked Skull. Top deck.
Gets to look at the nice 2 planes in hand.
You can't crack Skull at the top of the deck. But it's pretty bad anyway. It's force trump block here. Oh wait, it kills the pilot.
Yeah, it will kill the pilot.
But it does get the surveil, which happens. You're removing a creature too.
Wild Roots, don't want that.
Let's see what Jordan can top deck. He can pay for whatever he draws, I guarantee that. Cracked Skull coming into play.
Yep.
A single blocker probably won't do it at Trample. Perforating Artist has 2 HP. We're going to game 2.
Not quite.
This is a best of 3, right? Maybe we should know that. I think it's a best of 3.
As far as I know.
This is the Megadraft final for the leagues is best of 5, but that's because there's 2 Megadraft. Yeah, let's see what Jordan's doing. So that just means Michael's 1 win away from POTY. Jordan's taking a look here.
Yeah, there's nothing about the finals being anything different in the rules, at least that I can see.
Yeah,
so it should just be a best of 3.
Makes sense. So Jordan's got, basically playing Artisan. But that one, his 1 rare of his whole deck, made that game, had a big impact on the game. Everyone drawing double cards, basically. It hasn't changed anything yet, and then I think Jordan does tend to take a good look for sideboard considerations when he plays. Some players do, some players don't. I don't usually. I do a quick one usually.
Yeah, nothing has changed so far on Michael's side that I can tell.
I can see the whole deck.
Tap off briefly though. Looks like he's gonna just send it back.
Ooh, he's cutting fire magic. Doesn't surprise me too much because who has the smaller creatures of these two? It's gonna be Jordan. He puts in Light of Judgment, which is big creature removal, and it kills equipment attached to that creature. So yeah, that fire magic. You also get some value when you remove like an impactful card like a sweeper, where they didn't try and play around it. They think you have it, but you never did, and you can't. That's a small consideration for 60 card decks, though. Still looking. Just that one change, Light of Judgment. Big removal came in. And I guess Michael queued up. Hit done.
Yep, Michael put time to draw Elspeth in the friend request box.
True, he didn't yet. So yeah, Jordan made that one change. Sweeper for big removal.
Makes sense.
We have a crowd in the chat. We are going to be crowning either this game or next game Player of the Year to get that very elite tag. Not good news for Jordan. Mulliganing a one-lander.
Michael kept this one pretty quickly. He's got 2 planes, Helpful Hunter, and then nothing else currently castable. He's going to need to draw green source, and there he does. Turn 1 forest on the draw.
Yikes. So there's nice interaction for Jordan here. There's 3 pieces of it. Suplex, Lightning Strike, Dragon Spray. That's what he's looking at right now. Do you want to remove a Helpful Hunter? You might have to. I think he's...
Yeah. Michael's got the Lumbering World Dragon most likely coming down next turn.
That has crew, what, 4? 3?
Yeah, crew 4.
Crew 4. Gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, hard removal exile on the Helpful Hunter. As I said, he has Lightning Strike and Dragon Spray.
So he's got Lumbering World Dragon this turn into potentially Overlord, Hardcast Overlord of the Hauntwoods next turn.
Okay,
if he so desires.
Tap land means Jordan's probably not going to be activating Harrier. Why? Because Dragon Spray is in hand, and you can stop that vehicle.
Definitely.
Oh, he does. He does.
He's pushing in damage.
He's saying you're not going to crew this.
I guess if he's got the interaction in hand, he really just wants to put on as much pressure as he can, and hopefully be able to push in enough.
Unless the World Wagon is a dragon, it's going to cost too much. I don't think it's a dragon. But next turn, all he has is either those removals I said, but there's a Rip Chain Razorkin, which is a 5/3 that sacks stuff.
Yeah, looks like instead of going all in on the Overlord, we might be considering he could play Starfighter Pilot and this Trapped in the Screen.
Wow.
Should probably be the safer option.
He's taking a beating, and he said, I'm getting rid of that thing.
Wow, a Diplomatic Relations drawn for turn.
Jordan, another removal.
That's a great draw. Now he can go raise the Chocobo into saddle the World Dragon and then pump it and kill the Razorkin. This is just a nasty start again for Michael.
Got all the right stuff. It's just removal on hand for Jordan. 1 mana, 2 mana, 3 mana removals. One of them, Final Vengeance, requires a sack though, which he no longer has. Oh, and it triggers the Chocobo. How about that?
Yeah, Overlord of the Hauntwoods and Synchronized Charge in hand.
He's gonna cardcast the Overlord maybe, because Dragon Prey's in hand. It's gonna kill the thing that it has to kill this turn.
Wow, summon Fat Chocobo drawn for turn.
2 creatures. Oh,
that's such a good hit.
It's all coming out. It's all coming up, Michael.
Synchronized Charge also, if you would like to.
This might be Jordan's last turn because he has Final Vengeance, which isn't even castable at this point in time. Well, Jordan didn't get his turn yet, but he's taking 3 here.
Yep.
Oh, that combo didn't come out where you get the landfall on attacks. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a new player of the year. It's Michael from Israel, a dude. And I don't know what else to say.
Congrats to Michael.
I'm gonna allow you all to use the soundboard if you want to congratulate Michael, a dude with the good. I turned off streamer mode, so everyone's soundboard is hearable. Congratulations.
There are no second chances here on the floor.
There you go. We'll end the video with that. Congratulations, player of the year, Michael, dude with the good.
Congrats, Michael.
He can't keep getting away
2025.
with it.